equipment. Go to sdsurplusproperty.com, managed by Bradeen Auctions Incorporated.
This is KGFX. Good morning, 7:39. How's everybody doing out there? We are streaming live on YouTube, which is always exciting because you never know what's going to happen in the studios. Welcome back to the studios. Christy Maher, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great.
Tammy Lusk's right next to you. How you doing, Tammy?
Morning. Doing great.
Well, I can see you guys are in the spirit. You got the whole homecoming look going. Got that homecoming glow for everybody. You guys have some wonderful things going on with the Booster Club, and you're here to tell them all about it. So what's up?
We do. Well, we're here, first of all, to invite everybody to join the Booster Club. We like to support the kids, and we know that athletic activities have a lot of character-building opportunities in them, and we want all the kids that go to Riggs High to get some of those opportunities.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what the Booster Club's all about, is raising funds to be able to help provide those kind of opportunities for kids. You want to tell them about some of the stuff we do?
So some of the things that the Booster Club does is we typically, by the end of the year, all the money that the Booster Club brings in goes back out to our coaches or our scholarships at the end of the year. So we give out 8 scholarships, 4 female and 4 male scholarships at the end of the year. We give out the awards at the end of the year for each of the teams. And then a big portion of our money goes back to the coaches so that they can provide camps and just whatever they feel that the kids need to make their sport better.
So important too, getting those kids to the camps and everything else. It's just night and day when you look at the athletes that have taken that route versus the ones that only show up, for that sport once a year. It's a big difference, isn't it?
Yeah, and a lot of the parents talk about how the $20 Booster Club membership helps them so that sometimes the kids go to camps for free, or like, I think it was gymnastics and football. They brought the camps to Pierre with
Sure.
that money this year so that the kids didn't have to travel and the parents didn't have those expenses. So
Wow.
we, part of what we do, we want to help make sure that kids can afford to be in the sports. And so these are the things that the Booster Club covers are some of those things that the school funds aren't able to cover, and the coaches know that it would be good for those kids to have these experiences or to get some of this financial help.
And it's only $20?
It's $20, right?
It's
$25.
$30
Oh, it's
for a
30.
family
Still.
membership
Inflation.
and $20 for an individual membership.
Mhm.
And then we do have lifetime memberships that are $300 for a family and $200 for individual.
Wow. I mean, families out there, $30, come on. You could, skip one potluck and you got that paid for. So, and then you're a member of the Booster Club.
Well, and
Yeah.
like she said, a lot of the teams give the camps then for free in the summer, or
Sure.
a smaller fee for the kids. So you really are getting your membership back if you
Oh.
just send your kids to one of the camps.
Yeah,
I know
no.
Russ always has free camps throughout the summer. So.
There you go. Yeah, become a member. Become a booster, that's for sure. And you don't have to have kids in school to become a booster at all. Maybe you're an alumnus and maybe you're new in town. Maybe you want to get acclimated in the community. What a way to get acclimated to the community, joining the Booster Club.
It is, and that a lot of our life memberships
Mhm.
are people who, my kids are going out, and I want to remember to. I always want to be a member of the Booster Club because they gave my kids, so many opportunities.
Yeah.
And so that's where a lot of those lifetime memberships come from. If you wanna join,
Mhm.
we usually have. We've been putting our Facebook page has the membership form, and we also, if you see any of the members around or at the games, we can usually find you a membership, or you can get it at the school too.
Not a hard thing to find.
Not a hard thing to find, and easy thing to get done, and benefit a lot of kids
Oh,
at
most
Riggs
definitely.
High.
That's for sure.
We have a monthly meeting that we would love to have anybody that's a member, or if you'd like to join. Typically, it's the first week of the month. Trying to find a day that fits everybody's schedule. You just kind of need to watch our Facebook page, and then we try to put it out on the news when the meetings are going to be. So,
Yep. Next month is 5:15 at the high school on, do you know the date? It's the second Wednesday of the month.
They already know what next month's meeting's going to be.
Oh,
That's how organized this group
We are
is.
so organized, yes.
That's pretty amazing these days, I'll tell you. What else do we need to talk about today?
Well, we do have some activities for homecoming, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We can't just let the student senate take care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be in parade today at 7 o'clock, and we'd love to have some of our members and Govs fans walk in the parade with us. We'll be at the high school parking lot at 6:30. And
we will have the candy there for you.
Yep, we'll have the candy, so if you just want to walk, get your steps in for the day
Oh,
and
yeah.
cheer for the Govs, you can do that at the parade. If you can't do that, come and watch the parade for sure and support the kids.
Practice your cheering for the game.
Yep, that's right, that's right. Friday, I know Sophia went over some of the things the kids are doing, the Olympics and the Powder Puff,
Mm-hmm.
but starting at 5 o'clock, the Booster Club has a lot of really great business supporters, and two of them are Wagner Auto and Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Whopper feed's been going around for longer
For
than
as long as
I've
I
even
know.
been around. Yeah, and so tonight is the annual Whopper feed. We have a really neat thing tonight. The band is going to walk down and be at the Whopper feed somewhere between 5:15 and 5:30. So you can have your Whopper and hear some festive music and get ready for the game that starts at 7.
You know, the dealership has got to have some kind of a car that's, not a really super expensive car.
Yeah.
Maybe one in the back, in the discount lot, guys, if you're listening. How exciting would it be to see how many football players and Whoppers you could fit in that car at the same time? And they all have to take a bite at the same time.
Okay, so that's your committee activity for the
Well, that
Booster
would be
Club
fun, I think.
next year.
Each year you see if you can get one more freshman in there, Put him in the glove box or whatever. I think it'd
Yeah.
be exciting.
Hey, speaking of fundraising and marketing opportunities.
Yes.
So at the game or at the Whopper feed, you're going to be able to buy a Lay It on the Line Lay It on the Line opportunity. So the Booster Club for $20 will sell you a yard line from the football field, and if that's where the ball lands on your yard line at the end of the first quarter or the end of the third quarter, you win $50.
Wow.
So that's a pretty good deal, and tonight's probably the last night you can get in on it. We got so you can get it at the Whopper feed or you can get it before the game.
That's pretty
Yep.
exciting. Keep
Yep.
you watching the game, that's for sure.
That's right.
The other thing at the Whopper feed, the Gov to Gov will have their booth there selling the Gov athletic gear. So if you don't have your Gov gear that you need for the rest of the Gov season, then they will be there offering the
Looking pretty
Gov gear.
sharp this year, too, the new stuff that's out.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a streamlined kind of.
A lot
so
of variety.
very nice. Well, this is exciting. I'm kind of jealous that,
Well, you can come.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can anybody
You
come
got
to
your
this?
green shirt on.
I'm
Just
ready to go.
Show up. We'll see you at 6:30 for the parade.
Oh, I'm
Bring
more
your
excited
staple
about
gun
the
because we're
Whoppers.
probably going to have to be putting our foot together at that time.
There you go. Contact information if people want to get a hold of you today and get involved. How do they do it?
280-3289 is my number.
or mine is 280-2900. Or we get a lot of messages just on our Facebook page. Send messages through that, and
Okay.
someone will typically respond pretty quickly.
Well, fabulous job, as always. And go Govs, right?
Go Govs.
There you go.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Christy Baher, Tammy Lusk for coming in, people in the neighborhood. Have a great day and good luck. And cheer loudly,
We
okay?
will.
All right.
7:47, it's a Tuesday. There you go. People in the neighborhood, proudly brought to you by Vilas Pharmacy and McDonald's.